Here come all these infestors. There's no detection here. He knows there are infestors on the map. He definitely should have made a few turrets just to protect from that sort of thing, but it looks like he's not. Millium coming in with a lot of Marines, but that's not a good idea, although they are going to snipe that tank. Millium scanning there, going to get all those mutas. Mutas are so fragile, they are just glass. All these infestors waiting here. Here come a lot of mutas here to take out these Marines, but the Marines not going down without a fight, especially not with those medevacs. I can't see the Marine. There they are. There's two. There's two, and one has like 3 kills. A lot of infested Marines down here in the natural of Corey's, but look over here. Corey has taken out another base from Millium's, and he's going to kill both of these spires, and that is going to be it for the air units of Millium. He can no longer build any more, but he does have quite a few mutas. And look at the supply plummet for Corey. Both players with so many minerals. I don't know why Corey keeps building turrets here. They would be much better over here where the mutas are constantly attacking. Mutas have not come from this angle, and in fact, they really cannot. There is nothing over there. Corey definitely should have placed those a little bit better. A lot of infested Marines taking out so much tech. Corey could definitely benefit from lifting off right now, but those mutas would put a stop to it, so it does look like we are in a base race. Let's see how many bases the players know each other have. Now, Millium, he knows about this base. He knows about this base. He knows about this base, which is pretty much dead. He does not know about the floating command center that is about to take a high yield. Now, if we look at Corey's vision, he knows that there's like 2 extractors there. He can see the creep from this base, as to whether or not he'll notice it, that's something else entirely. And he knows there's 2 bases here. So this base trade, Corey definitely has a bit of an advantage. As just looking at the minimap, he can see any base. Epiuc. Millium says Epiuc. Corey running up into the original main of Millium, and he's going to take out these last 2 extractors. Now all he has to do is go around and kill the buildings that he knows Millium has. Millium could expand all around the base. Corey now very supply blocked, as so many of his stuff has gone down, or so much of his stuff rather. Now these infestors can still do a few more infested Marines, but they're all really, really low in minerals. Oh, Corey's a little nervous, but he's doing really well. More infested Marines, but it is going to take a long time for them to kill anything. Well, now that's on fire, so that'll help. But again, they have no attack upgrade. They're barely long-range tickling things. Corey just moving around and sniping these extractors. They're going to go down. Millium expanding here again. It's basically a race to see who can expand where. Millium now knows about the planetary over here, and those infestors are going to want to go check that out. And Corey does have plenty of scans, so if he does get an army, he could do some serious damage to these infestors. And he does have a Thor there, so I'm surprised that he is not. Millium pulling all his drones. No GG from Millium. Corey dethrones Millium, who had a 3-win streak, and now Corey is moving on to the next game, and that was super intense and went on for quite a long time. That is what a base trade is. They were expanding everywhere. They were just trying to kill each other. But really, I think it was about over once Millium lost his hive. After that, it was an upward battle for him, and the mutas simply were not enough, especially not against Marines. And without that hive, he could not get a greater spire. He could not get broodlords, which really would have given him a huge advantage. So, Millium is out. Let me update that player sheet real quick. He played very well. He won 3 games. But now Corey is our new king, and up next is Percy, who is a Terran player. So we have a TVT on our hands. See if Percy is in the chat, and he is. And guys, we are going to take a quick commercial break. We will be right back with this next game. It has come to my attention that Corey is a her, so I will stop referring to him as a him. Her as a him. Starting now. And Percy has chosen Shakuris. I almost started the game with just me. That would have been a short game. Both players are ready. Percy, rather ready, and also calling me baby. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I'm really, really hungry. If any of my friends are watching this and they want to bring me food, I'll gladly pay them back. Alright, so we have our current challenger, Percy. He is the blue Terran, and he is over here in the southwest. That is the direction. And over here we have our current queen, because Corey is a lady, and this is the purple Terran. So guys, that vote script should be updated in just a few moments. It actually looks like it already is, so go do your thing. Guys, my name is TG Doctor, and I am casting this Silver League King of the Hill event for Rcraft Gaming. You can check us out at rcraftgaming.com. If you're watching us on Twitch or TVox or what have you, be sure to go to rcraftgaming.com/stream. It's a much more interactive experience, and you can see the pizza rules, and you can vote for who you want to win, and you can also, it's easier for you to get the pizza rules and follow through with them. You can also tweet at me, at TGDoctor, and I will read your tweets live on stream. Speaking of Twitter, be sure to follow us on Twitter at rcraftgaming. Also follow rcraftpizza on Twitter so that you can get all the cheesy updates on all the pizza goodness that we do offer you once a week. And that is right, every win that happens tonight, and every night for that fact, does go into our weekly pizza drawing, in which one lucky winner does win a free pizza. That drawing is on Friday. After the Diamond King of the Hill, I will play dramatic music, I will push a magic button, and one person will be winning a free pizza from Domino's. Or if pizza is not your thing, it will be a Visa gift card if you would prefer. So far, pretty much everyone has been getting the pizza. Also, one thing that a cool person did, Taco Blocko from yesterday, he did have the longest win streak. He said that if he wins the pizza on Friday, to just give it to r/randomxapizza, which is a subreddit in which you give people, random people, pizza. So that is a nice thing that you can also do if you aren't crazy about pizza. Now, Percy's scouting all the other bases. Now, I don't believe you can actually spawn here. It is the close by land, and since it is so close, I'm pretty sure that you cannot spawn there. So Percy did not need to scout that, and he has indeed gone to every wrong base before now going into the right base very shortly. There we go. And guys, be sure to follow us on Twitch. We got so many new followers yesterday, and so many new viewers in general, so be sure to follow us on twitch.tv/rcraftgaming. You can also follow me if you are so inclined, twitch.tv/tgdoctor. Last night I did drunk 4v4s after this, and it was laughable but very much fun. Generally, we do not play to win, so to speak. We just, my friends and I, we get drunk and we play StarCraft 4v4s very badly, but it is a lot of fun. And so we do that pretty regularly. Ooh, look at that guy. Oh man, look at that guy. I don't know if you knew that that's a Reaper. He's flying and stuff. Look, he's not even touching the ground. His legs just all wiggly. But look, Corey had a Reaper of her own, but it's gonna go down to Percy's Reaper that did have vision first, so did get that first hit. Corey complimenting Percy on his opener. Orbital calling down a mule. My dad made something awesome and I can smell it, and it's really not helping the fact that I haven't eaten anything today. Oh man, this is torture. Reaper picking off that little tiny SCV that was poking at the front of Percy's door. Corey has now transitioned away from Reapers, going into Marauders, and positioning them in the place where Reapers would jump up, so that they will die very, very quickly. The last thing you want is Reapers running around, especially if there are a lot of them, as they can kill buildings and mineral lines, for that matter, very, very quickly. Corey moving her barracks over so that she can get reactors on both of them. I'm going to start pumping out Marines very quickly. That command center is about to finish. It remains to be seen whether or not she will build an orbital first or just move it straight into that natural and get that early mining going. Again, I do recommend the orbital, and it does look like that is what is going down. Percy scouting that natural, taking 5 minerals. Like, you don't need, yo, let me get $5. Let me get $5, Corey. I'm going to just take it, okay? I'm going to just take it. And here, kill me, please. No, I don't want that. I don't want that anymore. Please kill me. No, I'm going to hide over here. Oh, wait, you're coming down? Kill me. Yeah, ow. No, wait, no, don't. Oh, man, look, all that's left. All that's left is that. And a little wrench or something. Percy already on that natural with an orbital, putting a bunker up here on the lower ramp. 4 Marines already on standby, ready to go in there and shoot things, as Marines are often wont to do. The factory down right now. We should see a tech lab going down on that very quickly, as Hellions not the best matchup in TVT. They can melt Marines pretty effectively, but Marines shoot so fast, and there are usually so many of them that is not often viable, unless you are also going very, very heavy mech. We have a scan in the main. Corey sees everything. Sees a reactor going down on that factory. So it does, nope, I was going to say it does look like Percy was going to go Hellions, but actually Percy is going to add-on switch, lift off that factory, plant that starport there, and all will be good. Now Corey does have this natural, and she has 1 SCV mining on it. Now making another one, but currently just 1, and also this mule. Now, I don't know if you guys heard me say it yesterday, but last Halloween I did carve a mule pumpkin. It was very beautiful. I posted it on Reddit StarCraft, but no one liked it. It was also on an imbalanced pumpkin, so that was my opinion on mules. Corey does have this Zelnaga tower, the southernmost one, so that should give her quite a bit of map control, and since that is the one in between her and Percy, she should really see any sort of army movement going across the map. Percy with a lot of Marines right now, but if we look at the army supply, it is about equal, and Percy does have Marauders, which can help end Stim, or Corey does have Marauders, and also Stim. Percy does not yet have Stim. We do have a tank coming out right now from Corey's factory, siege mode being researched, reactor being put on that starport, which is going to allow for medevacs, double the medevacs in fact, and that is going to help a great deal with Corey's infantry. Percy moving out right now. He already has medevacs, and he has just a bunch of Marines. No Stim, but it will finish by the time he gets there, and it looks like he's going to be doing a little bit of a drop, a little bit of a drippy drop. Drip, drop, dripping. But Corey pulling that Marauders, that may cause her not to see the drop coming, but that 1 Marauder will actually help a great deal with that. Both players actually just going into the middle. Percy has decided to not drop. Both players meeting at the Zelnaga tower. Corey getting the first hit, but Percy getting a really good Stim and is going to clean that army up, no problem. Now if we look at the army supply tab, Percy geared for victory. Look at the units killed. Percy way ahead, and let's just see how frantically these players are clicking, and it is frantic. Corey does not want to lose this, but she really does not have any army to speak of, although that tank is certainly going to help a great deal, and it is in a perfect position. And now the hits start coming, and if Percy does not get vision up there, and that he does, but oh no, those medevacs are giving him vision, so that tank is going to go down, and it in fact has already. I'm just talking with like a half-second lag on my brain. Corey's units all going down to Percy's Stim and medevacs. If Corey had a few more medevacs, she might stand a chance, but it does look like Percy is going to kill this natural. Corey expanding to a third, well actually already expanded on a third, but with this slow trickle of Marines and tanks coming across the map from Percy, it really looks like Corey is not going to be able to hold this. Percy has penetrated the bureaucracy. He is in Corey